Today I'll be looking at the new Bruush brush that has been very popular on the market these days. At first glance you see the box. It is extremely elegant with a matte finish, and all you see on here is the name of the product, Bruush. It is extremely sturdy box, and inside you've got their hashtag #WeBruush. Inside you've got some literature. Talks about the product and also gives you a contents list and other features that the Bruush offers. It's a very simple box with a simple design, almost like something you'd get from iPhone or Samsung. The brush comes with one head on it and a cover. I think most electric brushes in the class that this brush is in come with a brush head cover. You can see the many different features on the brush. We'll revisit those in a minute. So that was layer one of the box. Once you remove this top layer, then inside you'll see that it has a charging base with a wall plug. It has another brush head and a carrying case. So far we've got 2 brush heads. Now, the cool thing about this is it comes with a total of 3 brush heads. Now let's look at some of the features. When you turn on the brush, you start at feature number 1 and it cycles all the way down. Now we're on white. We were on daily, we moved to white. Now we're on gentle. This is for gums. And you see the bristles jumping on the edges? I have never seen that in an electric toothbrush before. Then we've got maximum, which feels like it's taking advantage of all the different vibration settings. Then we've got tongue, which was like a very, very steady vibration. And the cool part of this brush is on the back you've got these almost like looks like taste buds on your tongue. To clean your tongue. One thing to note right off the bat when comparing the Bruush to the Philips Sonicare Platinum is that they're very similar in design. But the Bruush is just a tad bit wider and bigger. Now this Sonicare toothbrush here, I've been using this for, I would say maybe over 5 to 7 years now, and it's lasted till now. It's been great with no complaints. But I felt like, why not upgrade to the newest thing that's out right now? Everybody's endorsing it, everybody's loving it. It must be good. Just to show you the Sonicare as it moves, you can definitely feel the vibrations, but it is nowhere near what I felt with the Bruush. Or see, you can barely see the bristles moving. The one good thing that I do like about the Sonicare over the Bruush is that it's got 2 buttons. One is power and then one is modes. So while you have the brush on, you can switch between the different modes and intensity. So here's the intensity. At its fullest, you can see a little bit of movement at its fullest. And you can swap through the modes while it's off by pushing the mode button. I figured we'd test these brushes in water so you can see the sonic technology in both of these working, because honestly nobody wants to see somebody brushing their teeth on camera, and after one brush it won't make a difference. You won't be able to tell any improvements in just one brush. One more point to note on these 2 brushes is that the Sonicare feels a bit heavier, although the battery life on the Sonicare isn't as long as the Bruush claims to be. I haven't tested the longevity of the battery for Bruush myself yet, and I have checked Sonicare, and it's a good amount of time, but nowhere near the, I believe it's 4 weeks that Bruush is claiming. First we'll check the Sonicare, and I will put it on deep clean and at the maximum intensity. Now we will test out the Bruush in the water at its maximum. A little bit disappointing, but you can see around the whole brush head it's sending out waves. But as you saw, the Sonicare was quite a bit stronger, but also the Sonicare was originally purchased at a much higher price point. go back to the Sonicare and see what it is that it's offering. It is definitely significantly stronger, seems like. After this test, honestly, I'm second guessing the Bruush upgrade. But I will still give it a good try and let's see how I feel about it. The one benefit I guess there would be with Bruush is that they've got a subscription program where you can get, I think it's 3 brush heads every 3 months or 6 months, something like that. So every month, every 2 months you'd have a brush head. But after testing these two products out together just in the water, I'm a little skeptical on if Bruush can outpower the Sonicare. Will the Bruush do better than the Sonicare? As this was my very first time actually trying out the Bruush and the Sonicare, some of the pros for Bruush are that the brush head seems to be a much better design. The back of the brush has the tongue cleaning option, and it has a subscription, so you can't forget that you've got to change the brush head out. Design is almost the same. Now for the negatives, what the cons that I saw for Bruush when compared to the Sonicare, Philips Sonicare Platinum, is that the Bruush does not have its own mode button. It only has one intensity, where Sonicare has 3 different intensities for each of the brushing options. The Sonicare also seemed a lot stronger on the water test to show how much water it's offsetting with its vibrations. The Bruush seems quite light. It does claim to have more vibrations, per minute or per second or something like that. But I'm really kind of disappointed in its performance just in the water alone. Take a closer look at what comes in the Bruush package. So after trying both toothbrushes out, I'm extremely disappointed in Bruush because the way it's being advertised as it's like the next hot thing, but I think the way it should be advertised is it is an upgrade from a regular toothbrush. The Sonicare blew it out of the water as far as in the water test. Even in the physical brushing test, you can definitely feel the difference in a Sonicare. You definitely feel that sonic movement. With the Bruush, it's just not there. It feels like the kid's vibrating toothbrush. It is doing something. It's not absolutely a regular toothbrush, but it's nowhere near the Sonicare Diamond Clean. And I guess it is half the price. The Diamond Care, I bought it for about $200, and this Bruush is about $90. So it makes sense. The price point is double. But if you want that optimal clean and you want to go get the best brush out there, then probably go towards Oral-B or Sonicare, one of these brands that have been doing it for quite some time. There's a reason why they're at the top, and now I can tell. This is my first time purchasing a brush in like 5 to 7 years, and I don't think that I will be sticking with Bruush. I hope you enjoyed this review. There are many more to come. I'll be reviewing products, lifestyles, traveling, and other life tips. Please know that I was not endorsed in any way by Philips Sonicare or by Bruush, and this was a very, very honest review. I really did want to like the Bruush, but unfortunately, in my opinion, Sonicare beat it out. See you next time.